Oh,
Why?
crap. I just stopped recording. I hit the wrong button. Hold on a second. Can you see the video? Can you guys see the video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Because it's, and people argue with me, it's a listening class. And actually, I do have a script. It's not an entire script, but I do have a partial script. And it's always a debate, should I give you a script or not? For this one, I'll show you. Hold on a second. I have to find my files. This is not always easy. Is this 71? 71.
In this part, I can know many things I don't know. Yeah, I like this part.
Do you like this section?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people have said that they really enjoy
For
it.
example, the Indian words, I don't know this part. Yeah. Like chocolate is an Indian word. It's a so common word, right?
That's right. Yeah, very few people know that chocolate is actually an Indian word. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm looking for my file. I don't know where it is. Sorry. Un momento. I have to go to computer and search Indian. All right. Fortunately, my computer is pretty fast. It's searching through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hard drives.
You have 6 hard drives.
I have 6 terabytes.
Wow. You're the company.
Yeah. Each video file, each lesson, John, how big do you think one explanation video is? Can you imagine?
Shane?
Yeah.
Shane? Another question, how can we download the ABC's news? I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
It depends on each country. In Korea, I can't. It's blocked. No, it's blocked.
So how did you download this one?
Sometimes people send them to me. Yeah.
You can watch it on the YouTube, can we?
I can't. Some channels are blocked in Korea. So it depends. If I go to the ABC site, I can see it. But the same thing with like CNN. I cannot watch CNN on the internet in Korea.
Oh, okay.
Unless I use here we go. I found it. Indian words. Okay. Okay, I'm getting organized here. Application, Indian words. Okay, so Victor, this is the list of words that I used for Indian words. But of course, I didn't use all these words. I used avocado, barbecue, I think cannibal. I can't remember what I used. Canoe. So I do have a list of words, but intentionally I don't give it to students because I want them to do the research on their own. If they're really interested, they'll go to Google and search the words. And I always tell students the best way to learn is to do your own research, to teach yourself. Now, that's why we have Hangouts. So if you do have a question, you can ask me in the Hangouts too.
Yeah.
I see.
So which words didn't you understand? Do you remember?
Uh,
Many?
yeah.
Yeah, many. too many words.
From the picture, I know what you are talking about, but I don't know how to spell the words.
Well, watch this video and all of this will come up on the video and you can double check, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. People don't like me because of that, I know. I'm not nice. I'm a coach. I'm not a teacher, I'm a coach. I make you work.
Yeah, right.
Any other questions? All right, I'll just fly through the list to make sure the video catches it.
Actually, Jerry said, I told you I make it up to you.
That's right.
And in this sentence, I did as I did means I would, right?
Yes. Yes. I told you I would. Yes, I told you I would make it up to you.
In this sentence, would means past tense of will.
Yeah, that I would. Before I told you I would make it up to you. So before he probably said I will make it up to you. But now it has that past tense nuance. That's right.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
John, did you see in the chat I put the link to the Indian words? I'm sorry, not John. Victor. Victor, did you see that?
Yeah.
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 Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Okay. Oops.
I don't want to know these words.
Well, once again, you already know most of the words. You might not know the spelling, but many of the words, like avocado, barbecue, canoe.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, barbecue, canoe are very common.
Yeah, chocolate, cigar, cocoa, coyote,
Yeah.
igloo, iguana, jaguar,
Yeah.
kayak.
I know many words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if you know moccasin, but anyway, yeah, you know lots of them. Persimmon, yeah, potato, puma, shark.
Oh, actually, Indian words sounds nice.
Yeah, some of them, like listen to this: succotash, tamale, tamarak, tamarin. Actually, most states in America are from Indian names. Wisconsin, Minnesota, Dakota, Iowa, Ohio, Montana, in Canada, Saskatchewan. Yeah, there's lots of Indian names. Mississippi is an Indian name. All right. Go ahead. Toronto. I believe so. Yep, Toronto.
Yeah, I heard that Toronto means a place to get together.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah.
So you speak Indian.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Actually, these days I want to try another language.
Which language? Learn Spanish.
So I want to ask, what is if you want to learn another language, what's your recommendation?
Boy, that's tough, John. I think
Actually, I
Spanish.
think of Chinese.
Yeah, maybe for you it might be okay. For me, I think it would be tough. What do you think, Victor? Should John learn Chinese? Victor.
Victor.
Victor must be busy with his kid.
Oh yeah.
Victor and Jay have children, so they are constantly busy.
If you want to learn another language, what is you want to learn? What kind of language you want? Which language you want to learn?
I would, for fun, maybe Spanish or French. But for serious, if I really wanted to study hardcore, I would study an ancient language like maybe Greek or Latin.
Ancient language.
Yeah. There's something
Yeah,
called...
I think it's useless.
Oh, for history, for history. So then I can read.
History.
Then
Oh,
I can
wow.
read the history books. Yeah.
You want a history book in Greek?
Oh yeah, that would be great. Then I would make a new translation for the Bible.
Oh yeah.
So it wouldn't be the King James version. It'd be the Coach Shane's version.
Change version. Yeah, that's fun.
Victor, are you there? All right, he must be busy. We'll go ahead and start the next story here. Jay, can you read the first paragraph, please?
Marine biologists are hoping their hard work will help unlock the mystery behind the rare finding oceanside. Scientists found that inspecting an oarfish, one of two that turned up on southern California beaches last week. U.S. 6-time news reporter Ashley DiMartio explains why some believe the appearance of the oarfish means that San Diegans should brace themselves for the big one.
That was really good, Jay. You did a really good job, especially this. This is confusing for lots of people, but you read it perfectly. News at 6 o'clock or news at 6. 10 News reporter, Ashley DiMartino. That was excellent job. New at 6 o'clock. 10 News reporter, Ashley DiMartino. Great job. I'll get back to this. Let's do it now. Hoping.
Hoping.
Scientists spent the day. Put the S's together. Scientists spent the day. Very good. One more time. Now put these together. Scientists spent the day. Very good. Dissecting. Is it the appearance or the appearance?
Yeah.
Is it the appearance or the appearance?
The appearance.
That's right. That's right. Yes, Victor, I can hear you. What's up?
Oh, sorry, something wrong with my internet, but I think it's okay now.
Okay, so you were there.
Yeah, but just then the internet doesn't work.
Okay, well, we got a good connection now.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's continue. John, can you read the next one, please? Oops. John, make sure your mic's on.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
A strange occurrence is not only one, but two of the rarest creatures from the deep blue sea washed ashore in the same week in Catalina and Oceanside.
Very good. A strange occurrence.
A strange occurrence.
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 There you go. It's a occurrence.
Occurrence.
A strange occurrence.
A strange occurrence.
Perfect. And Victor.
Yeah. Read the next part.
Yes, please.
All fish are one of these stranger, exotic fish that really catch people's attention. So, when they do appear, they lead to speculation.
Okay, RoboCop. Oarfish
Oarfish
are one of these strange exotic fish.
are one of these strange exotic fish.
One of these, gotta say it fast. One of these. Now remember, Victor, do we keep the V sound or do we cancel the V sound?
Cancel.
Why do we cancel?
TH is a consonant.
That's right, that's right. So we cancel. So one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these.
One of these.
There you go. There you go. Or fish are one of these.
All fish are one of these strange exotic fish.
Strange exotic fish.
Strange exotic fish.
Good. When they do appear.
When they do appear.
Very good, very good. And Jay, the next one, please.
Like a sea serpent lip, according to traditional Japanese law, the orchid will surface and then teaches themselves to show signs of an impending earthquake.
Very good. Lore.
Law.
Get that R sound. Lore.
Law.
How do you, now Jay, when you're saying it, it sounds more like law. So let's compare. Law. Yeah.
Law.
Low.
Law.
Lore.
Law.
Okay, that sounded better. Say all three slowly.
Law.
No.
Law. Law.
Good.
Law.
Good.
Law.
Good. It sounds much better, Jay. Good job. Just get that R sound. It's not easy. And this one, of an impending earthquake.
Of an impending earthquake.
Now, remember, when we say the word "and," the American sound is usually more like "n," like engine. Of an impending
Of an impending
earthquake.
earthquake.
Good job. Good job. And who's next? John. John's next?
Me. Okay. There's a big difference between suggesting something like that and actually proving what did an animal sense. What did it feel that we didn't feel that told us about a coming event?
Great job. Victor.
Yeah. The UK's Telegraph newspaper reported that after the big earthquakes in March of 2010 in Haiti and Taiwan, the 10 oil fish washed up in Japan. Problem is, the big earthquake in Japan didn't happen until exactly a year later, in March of 2011.
All right. Get this after.
After.
Good. Reported that after earthquakes. Good job. 2010.
2010.
TH here, S here. 2010.
2010.
I'm not hearing the S. 2000.
2000.
No, backwards. 2000.
2000.
1000.
1000.
1000.
1000.
It's backwards. Let's do this. Thou.
Thousand.
Thousand. 2010.
2010.
2011.
2011.
Oops. 2011.
Of 2011.
Oh, you're missing the S. 2011.
2011.
Nope, you're missing the S. Let's go again. Thou.
Thousand.
Zin.
Then.
1000.
thousand,
More S. Thousand.
thousand,
More S. Thou.
thousand,
There you go. 2011.
2011.
There you go. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Now, Victor, your pronunciation is very British. Later, later. But in America, it changes to a bit of a D sound. Later, later.
Later,
Good job, good job.
later.
Jay.
There's no scientific proof or theories that bottom-dwelling fish may be susceptible to movement in seismic fault lines.
Great job, Jay. That was really good. You have a little bit of a British pronunciation here. Bottom. Bottom, that's right, that's right.
Bottom-dwelling.
Perfect. Great job, Jay. That was really good. And John.
The problem for earthquake prediction is you can't just go out and watch them for the earthquake coming next year because that earthquake might be 100 years away. And that's the difficulty in trying to observe animals and see how they behave before an earthquake.
Very good. RTH, earthquake.
Earthquake.
And QU, earthquake.
Earthquake.
Good job. Observe.
Observe.
More Z, observe.
Observe.
Okay, observe.
Observe.
In trying to observe animals.
In trying to observe animals.
Very good, very good. And Victor. Oh, Victor, are we having another internet outage? We might be. All right, Victor. Just say something if you come back on, Victor. Jay, can you read this one? Oops, your microphone.
Studies have been done on other animals.
One more time, please.
Studies have been done. Studies have been done on other animals sensing earthquakes before they happen.
Good job. Get the TH. Earthquakes.
Earthquakes.
Good. And this one, Jay?
That elephant sensed something and went uphill.
Good. Sent something and went uphill.
Sensed something and went uphill.
Excellent. And John, the last part?
Okay. There's still so many questions left unanswered, but scientists are hoping to figure it out soon. Ashley DiMartino, 10 News.
Wunderbar. Excellent. Great job. Great job.
Thank you.
Questions? Men. Now, guys, if you see a fish like this at the market or at the
No,
Japanese
never.
restaurant, would you eat it?
No, never.
I wouldn't.
More fish.
I wouldn't.
Wow. It's really, really huge. Wow.
It gets up to 18 meters.
18 meters.
It gets that big. Yeah.
It's a monster.
Usually we eat the smaller ones.
Okay, what's the name? Tell me the name, Victor, because Jin Hong was saying that. Do you know the name?
Okay,
Small
I
fish.
know the name.
What? What is it?
In Korean,
Okay.
갈치.
Kalchi? I don't think that's right.
Chinese
I
name is
think that's right.
What? One more time. So let me show you kalchi here. Yeah, this is different. This is kalchi, right?
Yeah, but looks similar.
Is this,
This,
Victor, is this what you're talking about in China?
yeah, but I don't know why we usually eat not the alive one. Usually the
Frozen ones.
one.
Ah, so this is, how do you say this in Chinese?
带鱼.
Yeah, 带鱼.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, but look at the graphic here. The head is very different.
The big one is much more ugly.
Yeah, much uglier. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Do you?
And scary.
Yeah, exactly. And it's once again 18 meters long. Can you imagine swimming and suddenly this thing goes by?
It's a monster.
Yeah, it's a serpent.
Yeah,
So-
serpent.
So the Daiyu, is it popular in China?
Yeah, we eat a lot
Oh, and
because it's much cheaper. It's cheaper.
how big do they get? How big do they get?
Half a meter.
Half a meter. Half a meter. What about in Korea then? The kalchi, how big do you buy them, or how big do you get them?
Usually half meter, but sometimes in fish market we can see almost 1 meter.
Oh, so you do get some big ones.
Yeah, right.
Is this how you eat it in Korea?
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. That's
that-
delicious.
Is that the same in China too?
We cooked. We fried.
You fry it.
Yeah.
We fry it too. In Korea, like
Delicious.
Daiyu
Yeah.
food. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very similar, very similar. Lots of soy sauce.
D-A-I-Y-U.
Yeah, that's what I typed. Daiyu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Looks
Can we
hard
eat the oil fish? Is it? Can we eat it?
Can we eat? No, actually they say the oarfish is not edible. So, and I'll show you. We'll just go to Google. Is the oarfish edible? And they say because the flesh, the meat, is gelatinous. It's like a jelly type of a meat. It is not considered edible. It's not considered edible. Yeah. It looks really scary though. Not a good looking fish.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you watch the explanation video, the ending, when I talked about other types of fish?
Yeah.
Did you like it? Was it good? Boring?
Some pieces is beautiful. Looks beautiful, but my baby is very interested in your explanation video.
That's good. They like the different types of fish, right?
Yeah. Wow. My baby's there.
Good. Entertainment for the whole family.
Yeah.
Entertainment for the whole family.
Yeah. You are very funny. You gave me so many loud
That's great. That's
to me.
That's great. That's great. Questions about anything? Actually, I have a question for Victor. Victor, are earthquakes common where you live?
You mean when?
Are earthquakes common near your home?
No. we know that in Sichuan, in one province in Sichuan, there's a big earthquake about 2 years ago.
Yes.
This is in another province, not in my province.
Yeah. It's inland, right?
In my area, typhoon is much common.
Right. Sichuan is right
Not
here,
an
right?
earthquake. Sichuan.
North of Yunnan.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Wenchuan earthquake caused a lot of death.
Right. This area has lots of earthquakes.
Yeah.
Very interesting. You can see
It's
the mountains.
the fault lines.
Exactly.
There are fault lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can see this map. Oops. Too many buttons.
From the Himalaya
Right.
From the
to
Himalaya.
Taiwan and Japan.
Yeah, so it's right up. So you can see this Indo-Australian plate, and then it goes up, and this is right into China. So this is kind of where that area is. Yeah.
Wow, Japan has many fault lines.
The red dots are volcanoes. Yeah, Japan is a volcano. Look at this.
Wow.
That's why they call this the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire.
Fire.
Lots of volcanoes.
Sometimes Koreans say that Japan protects Korea.
Yeah, I think that's kind of true.
Typhoon or some earthquake.
Typhoons, earthquakes, tsunamis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it's very true to some point. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, geologically.
Yeah. Yeah, earthquakes are scary. Jay, have any of you guys experienced an earthquake?
No, never.
No.
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 For my colleagues have experienced Japanese earthquake several years ago. My colleagues visit Tokyo and she in the hotel. Earthquake is doing. She was very scared about earthquake. She that very scared experience. She does not think about that situation.
Yeah.
I never experienced earthquake, but some people at that time it's earthquake every year, or that people very scared and they never will happen. They never want to experience earthquake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dangerous and
Exactly. It's the feeling where, this is Earth and suddenly it's moving and you have no control. Even if you sit down on the ground, it's still scary because it's still moving. It's like, oh my God, this is wrong. This is wrong. It's scary.
Yeah. But sometimes I think, experience some kind of earthquake.
Just a little one, right?
Yeah, maybe a little bigger.
As long as nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, right. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've experienced one earthquake in Seoul. I was in Seoul about 3 years ago.
So,
Yeah, well, no. About 5 or 6 years ago, it was a 3.2 earthquake, and I was sitting on my couch watching the news, and suddenly I could feel very slightly the shaking. And the feeling was like a big cement truck or a dump truck was driving by. That kind of feeling, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know
But,
that.
but I'm way high in a building, and that never happens. So I knew
Oh, yeah.
something's wrong. Something happened. And about 30 minutes later, I checked the internet, and yes, it was a very small earthquake in Seoul.
Yeah. I think you are...
So you are sensitive. Yeah.
I'm like an elephant or an oarfish. I'm very sensitive. Yeah, I felt a 3.2, which is really small.
Yeah, you can feel 3.2 earthquake.
I'm more...
But do you believe, Shane?
Yeah.
Do you believe the animals can sense the earthquake?
Yeah, I
Oh.
do. I do believe
Is it
that.
true?
I do believe that, yeah. Animals... Hold on a second.
Yeah, animals have super sense.
And they really do. They really do. And we know that there's you saw the video, the original video of the dog. The guys,
Yeah.
did you see the video? The guy's working in the office and the dog steps up and runs out. And then the guy, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
And then suddenly the earthquake.
Yeah, and the earthquake. Yeah, I saw the video.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's proof. That's proof.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you have to raise a dog. You have to have a dog.
Or an elephant. Elephants are very... Yeah. My cat, I'm telling you, Victor, my cats are lazy. They're not going to do anything. Yeah. My cats are mooches. They don't do anything. They eat my food and drink... What's
A
that?
dog is a good choice.
And your cat is more sensitive.
That's right. That's right.
Your cat is my pinkest, right?
That cat is gone. That cat is gone.
The cat is gone?
Yeah.
I remember you showed me your picture. Showed me a picture with a cat.
That's right. Yeah. I used to have a Sphinx. I'll show you a picture of a Sphinx cat. But that cat's gone now.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for hear that.
No. My son moved, and when he moved, he took the cat.
Oh yeah, your son has the cat now.
Yeah. So the Sphinx cat is a hairless cat, no hair.
Yeah, but I think they are cute.
Yeah. Well, not if you put a tattoo on them. That's terrible.
Tattoo?
There we
Tattoo
go.
cat?
I think it's
A
terrible.
cat with tattoo. Wow, amazing world.
Wow.
It's a sad world.
Yes,
What's
that's
this?
word.
This is called a Sphinx cat.
Pink cat.
Try and find a big one.
Now, what kind of cat do you have?
Just regular.
Just regular. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just a regular street cat. Very nice, very smart.
It's easier to raise a cat. It's easier than a dog.
Absolutely much easier.
Yeah.
Dog, you have to exercise it. You have to take it outside to go to the bathroom. Dogs eat lots of food. Cats,
Yeah, right.
nothing. I don't do
Yeah,
anything.
that's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
My cats are so smart, they can open the refrigerator and get their own food.
Yeah. Wow.
That's not true.
Nice.
That's not true.
Is that true? Oh, yeah.
When I was young,
That actually happens.
Go ahead, Victor.
when I was a little child, my grandparents raised a cat, and it could catch the mouse.
That's right. Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the cats do not do that. Right.
They do, but yeah, you know what's interesting? Do you guys remember in Europe they had like 500 years ago, they had the Black Plague. Did you ever hear about that?
Black
Black
plague.
plague.
Yeah. It's kind of disease.
Yeah, it's a disease. I'll hold on a second. So if you look at Google here, yeah, it's an epidemic, the Black Plague, and people were dying everywhere on the streets, all over. Yeah. Well, one of the main reasons that scientists believe is the rats. Rats were spreading the disease, and there's a reason for that, because the Catholic Church said cats are evil and there's something to do with the devil. So many Christians started killing all of the cats. And then because all the cats were dead, the rats were everywhere. And the rats kind of spread the disease. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, but it does make sense. It does make sense.
I just know the disease because of dirty water.
Yeah, it could be the dirty water, the decaying rats, the dead cats. It was so long ago, nobody really knows. But yeah.
Nobody knows, but at the times they have no sanitation system.
And coincidentally, there were no cats.
Oh yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, it might be a reason, maybe not. But anyway, it is. So back to Victor's story. Yes, traditional cats are good hunters.
You're right.
My cats are terrible. Well, my cats are funny. My cats in my house, they'll find a bug, a spider or a cricket, and then they'll sit there and watch it, and I have to go and kill it.
Why?
They just watch it.
Just watch it?
All they do is watch it.
They just
Don't they-
eat mice.
Yeah,
They do not eat birds.
they're saying, hey, Shane, hey, get this. Yeah.
You know, my last dog was hit by a car. So he died of that.
Yeah, that's
So,
terrible.
Yeah, I don't raise a dog, and yeah.
Well, that's why where I live, John, there are no cars. The only car where I live is my car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a good place for animals.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. There's no
Okay,
car.
another question, personal question.
Yeah.
When did you go back to America?
If I go back to America next year.
Next year.
year.
Wow.
So there's no DDM?
Oh no, we'll absolutely continue DDM.
Yeah, you can do DDM on the word, all the words.
Well, I tell you, if I go back, I'll probably go to America and the UK, and when I do that, I'll be able to have many more, not DDM, but for the other channels, lots of real English videos, real English experience.
Wow.
So it'll be really good.
Wow. You have a big plan.
Yeah. It'll be good stuff.
Yeah, it'll be good stuff too. Yeah, it'll be good stuff.
And Shane, people told you can't see the ABC News in Korea?
I can't.
I can see the ABC News in YouTube channel.
You can. CNN on YouTube.
ABC, YouTube.
Oh.
I'll show you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I meant CNN News for YouTube. And of course, CNN, yeah, CNN International works, but not CNN US.
Shane.
Yeah.
Did you remember I asked about what's the difference between should and might as well?
Right.
Yeah. So you said that should, might as well is more daily English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But actually, I asked the question to all of my English friends. Yeah, so he said that should have meaning of imperative, and might as well has the meaning of making sense. So when you say might as well, it means it makes sense.
Okay, and should is what?
Should kind of like have to. Imperative.
Imperative.
I don't know. Imperative is the right word.
Let me think about that. Yeah, I would say if there's a difference, I agree. I definitely agree. However, in general, not necessarily, but yes, what your friend said, I do agree. I do agree that this would have a more imperative meaning and this would have a more logical meaning, but not always, not always. They can be the same, okay?
Okay.
But I do agree with what your friend said. That's good. This is the thing. It's just like pronunciation. There's no perfect answer. It depends on the situation. It depends on where the person is and what the situation was. So I'm glad that you asked other people, and always do that. Ask other people, and you might get different answers. It's a good thing that you do that. And thank you for telling me too.
Yeah. Actually, I can understand English sentences and English words, but sometimes when I hear similar words like have to, must, might as well,
Right.
actually, it's not easy to understand the nuance of these words.
Yeah.
So I just say I should, but I cannot use my kind of might as well. So, yeah.
It's the same thing when I learned Korean, John. It's the same thing. I just tried it. Sometimes I say, 해야 되겠다. 하면 좋을 것 같아. 해야 되잖아. I would just try it. Different
Right.
Just different situations, I would say it. And then I would see the reaction. I would see, is this the reaction I was hoping for? And sometimes it's not. And then I realize, oops, I made a mistake.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Sometimes English native speakers says that I might as well do that, something like that. But I'm always confused. Should. Oh yeah. Always I'm confused.
In a situation of boredom, both of these we're going to say, and we'll say them identically. So if I'm like really bored, I might as well study. I should study. It'll be the same exact meaning. You just really got to see the situation and see how the native speaker is acting and the body language and the situation.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Victor, anything more?
Victor, I think Victor left.
No, Jay did.
Jay left. Hey, Victor.
Yeah.
I have a question.
No.
No, he has a question.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I want to learn Chinese.
Hmm?
John
So,
wants to learn Chinese.
how do you
Yeah.
think about that? I think I need Korean needs Korean needs the Chinese.
Why do you learn Chinese? You need to use it in your job or just for
No,
interest?
just for fun.
But I don't recommend you
You
learn
don't
two.
recommend?
You don't learn two foreign language at the same time.
Oh yeah, but if you recommend any other language, what do you recommend?
Other language?
Yeah.
Something similar to English, I think, would be easier. So,
Yeah.
Spanish, German, French, Italian. I think a Euro language would be easier, but I don't know. It depends. It depends on why you're learning. And another thing about learning a language is great if you're going to use it. And how much are you going to use it? So English is a good language to learn because television, the internet, even if you never go to America, there's still plenty of places to use English for your work and for your study. But let's say, for example, you want to study Chinese. Are you going to use it in work? Could you use it in work if you started Chinese lessons? Are you going to be able to practice with a Chinese person? And what's the benefit for you?
Yeah, I agree with you. But whenever I visit other countries, always I meet Chinese. So whenever I meet Chinese, I feel I have to learn Chinese because
That's a great reason.
Chinese is all of the world, and there are many Chinese in the world.
I think that's a very good reason. But then you have to think about what level of Chinese do you need to learn. Is just saying hi and having some dinner and where are you from? What did you study? Just the casual is enough? Or do you want to learn technical, the grammar? Do you want to focus on building a vocabulary in your business? And then, but I think if your reason to learn Chinese is simply to make Chinese people happy by speaking some Chinese,
Yeah.
then that's a great reason. You don't have to invest too much time.
Oh, yeah, right. But one of my friends said that Chinese is more easier to learn than English.
I think people are all different.
Because one of my friends said that English is more, canceling. There are many canceling sounds and
Right.
mixing sounds. So she said that I can't hear that. I can't listen that because the words and the pronunciation of the words is so different.
Right,
Chinese, the pronunciation is really difficult, but when I learned some words, I can listen exactly the same sound and same pronunciation.
That may be true. I don't know. Victor, do you have an answer?
I don't know yet, but I think it's true.
Yeah, maybe. It might be.
Yeah.
Victor, Victor's offline, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have a great week, John, and I'll see you next week, okay?